Why can't I stand living alone anymore? I ask myself that question a lot. I used to enjoy being on my own, silence, peace, space to breathe, but after what happened in that apartment, solitude feels like a threat. I lived on the first floor of a small residential building. That Sunday, I got home around p.m. after finishing an early work shift. As I stepped into my apartment, I started hearing strange sounds coming from the floor above, tense voices, like people in a serious argument. At first, I thought it was just a family with kids. I'd often heard children playing and laughing up there in the mornings. But as time passed, the sounds changed. I started hearing what sounded like a birthday song repeated over and over again. The same words, the same tone. At first, it was almost funny. Then it turned unsettling. It didn't stop. Over and over. The same song. By evening, curiosity and unease got the better of me. I decided to go upstairs and see what was going on. The door to the second floor apartment was slightly open. Inside, I saw balloons, a small cake, and flickering candles. It looked like a simple birthday celebration until I saw the child sitting in front of the cake. He wasn't a child. His face was distorted, red eyes, sharp teeth. His expression completely wrong, like a puppet trying to imitate a human smile. My whole body froze. Then I noticed the toys and gifts around him. They weren't normal. Some looked handmade. Others looked like they were made out of something that shouldn't exist in a home. That's when I realized what I was looking at. This wasn't a party. It was a scene built out of horror. When I tried to step back, the child turned his head slowly toward me, his grin widening unnaturally. I panicked, ran back to my apartment, and slammed the door shut. I called the police. They came a while later, went upstairs, and sealed the place off. They didn't tell me much. Just that the people living there were adults pretending to be children, and that the investigation found evidence of kidnappings and something far worse. I moved out the next day. Now I live with my parents. I still can't sleep without the lights on. Sometimes I dream about that fake birthday song, and in the dream, the voice singing it sounds like mine.